Yo, fam, Proverbs 22:6 says, train up the child in the way they should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. Look, alright, some of us, like myself, I asked, how can I train up my child in the way they should go? And I was taught all my life to just take him to church, train him up in the knowledge of who Christ is, and follow the instruction of God. A lot of parents today don't follow the direction of the Bible, even some church folks. Some church folks, they take out some things like spit a rod, spoil the child. Some of them don't do that. And that's why we get certain kids acting a plum fool. And their parents are saying spirit-filled, speaking in tongues. Or say they are. So, but as we do this, train up a child the way they should go. And how are we going to do that? Train up a child where they go. The same thing what I just said, take them to church and let them know who Christ is, and put them in Sunday school, and put them in children's churches, and do that. That's a good thing. But also, the way they should go is not just instructions that's in the Bible, take them to church and all that stuff. It's also the way we train them, or the way we raise them. We all know that we had problems when we was kids, and a lot of us see a little bit of us in our children, or some of us see a whole lot of us in our children. The things that they doing is the same exact thing that we used to do, especially my children. The way we direct their attention, think about what we needed when we was younger. Some of us, like myself, I needed some discipline. I needed some correction. My name literally means strong man. That's what Andre means. And being a strong man has a lot to do with integrity. Not, when I was younger, I was getting away with a lot of stuff. Seriously, I was getting away with a lot of stuff. I needed to get confronted on some of them things. I needed to get shit checked. Seriously. And the way we know that our kids are mini-me's is the same decisions that they make if they get in trouble in school and stuff like that. And the same decisions, like, in the way they think, we know what they think. Because we've been through it. And God gave us a gift to step into eternity, to view eternity. And eternity is God's time. God moves forward and backward, in and out of eternity. So he would allow us to experience the things that our parents experienced when they were our age. And the same thing, we can move forward in time. We have experienced the same thing our children are going through. We know what our children are thinking. We know how they're going to respond because we knew how we respond. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we don't know how they're going to respond because it's two parents that's involved. That's why two parents in the household need to be on one accord, be like this. Because we know how our children act, what our children experience, what our children are thinking. That's real talk. And I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. Kids need to be checked. Because if they don't, a lot of them will grow up running around here acting like a plum fool. Not being checked. A lot of them will. There are some children that will grow up and start to understand the same thing that I understand now. It's going to take them a minute, but they will start to understand. They start to see the connection that they have with us, their parents. They'll start to see the connection that they have with their grandparents. Because everybody's connected. There's nothing new under the sun, as Ecclesiastes say. So, just think. Train up your child the way they should go. We already know which way they should go. In Christ. And we know, because of God's instructions, and how he allows us to step foot in his time, eternity, how our children's going to act, how our children are, how we going to, steer them in the right direction. I'm just talking right now, but everything that I'm saying is true. Train up a child in the way they should go. When they old, they will not get apart from it. I'll tell you this now. As a parent, I've been through it. You spend a rod spoil the child. I'm not saying abuse your children. I'm saying discipline. Don't give them a pat on the wrist. Discipline. I had to discipline my children because I knew how it was. Parents, discipline your children the way you know and what you needed in the past. And we all know what we needed in the past to steer us in the right direction. If we didn't get that in the past, what we needed, pass it on to the next generation. Don't let the same thing go to another generation. That's how you start a generational curse. Break that thing as soon as you see it. That's what I have to do. All right, God bless.